and welcome to my channel. So today I've got an unboxing, well, an unbagging for you. And now if this is what I think it is, this is some diamond painting goodies that have been sent to the channel for review. Let me just get this open. Right, so we've got a diamond painting. We've got, well, that's something else. And then I've got one more thing here, which we'll show you. Let's get that out of the way. Right, so I'll save the diamond painting for last, because that's the mystery. But yeah, that is why I've got the paid promotion up in the corner. So these are items that were sent to me to show on the channel by a company called UptoDIY, and I will obviously leave a link below in the description to their website and all the items that I'm about to show. So let's go for this one, because it's super blingy. Yeah, I thought I'd go for something a little bit different this time. I do have a diamond painting, obviously, but you know, these sites have so many different things. So we've got our usual pink pen boat tray thing, but this is what we've got. So these are the gems. If you're not familiar with how I do my unboxing videos, I do put chapters along the bottom of the video. So, because I know not everybody likes drills, I do show drills. But if you don't like them, then you can skip ahead to where I'm showing like the canvas or the main item. So yeah, let's look at this first. Let's get this little packet open. So I admit I wasn't 100% sure what this was all going to be about, because I've not done one of these before. But we do have some crystal type sort of rhinestones. So I'll just show you briefly the gems first. But basically it's one of these dangly things you put in the window, and a light catcher, I think they call it, and you paint the item, and then I've got like the dangly gem on the bottom, and you hang it in your window and it catches the light. It looks so pretty. So yeah, so we've got lots of rhinestones here. So we've got some blues, we have some sort of golden yellows, obviously because it's a small project. That's a really nice sort of turquoise blue. I like those ones. Obviously, it's a small project. There isn't a huge amount of drills. That's a really, really sort of pale pink. Got a nice bright green. We've got these sort of little seed type ones that are yellow. Same again. These are the ones I have a love-hate with these. They look so pretty, but you know, they have a life of their own. As if drills can't get everywhere. Those ones, they have a life of their own. We've got a really nice sort of lime green, and then we've got some silver rhinestones there. So those are the drills. This is obviously the item. Now, is it sticky both sides? So it's got sticky, you peel it back, and it is both sides, I think. Yes, it's going to fight me. You can come off, come on. Right. Yeah, so you just peel it back like you would a normal diamond painting. It is a bit sticky around the edges, but that's fine. But yeah, so we've got all our markings here, and let's see what we've got. And the symbols are actually, for once, on the bags. So we've got the T and the A and the O and the X, V, Y, 8, M and H. So there's no legend or guide to tell you what goes where. It's literally all written on the bag. So if you do decide to kit up this, you probably won't, because there's so few drills. But should you decide to kit up, just remember to keep a note of what goes where. Double-sided, as I mentioned, and this is the thing that you hang it from. Let's see how this works. All right, so that's 2 bits. Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared. Hold me. Right, what's that? Right, I don't know if it's meant to do that. I've got bits. Right, I'm going to do the bit that I can understand first. So that's the dangly bit. So we've got a hole. We've got 2 holes in here. A hole in his feet and then a hole on his wing. So he'll be like this hummingbird. I like the fact it was a hummingbird. They do sort of sit there, don't they? And we've got a chain. We have 1 chain. We do have 1 chain. Right, so we've got the chain loose. I've all got a little bit knotted up. And I don't know, so it clearly doesn't go through that. So one of these must go, you know, there's no instructions. How do I use it? I'll have to figure it out. Maybe this goes hit like this. And that would make sense, wouldn't it? Let's just, You know what? I'm going to have to go and look at the website. I'll do this as a project on the channel because I have no clue how to put this particular dangly bit together. But we'll figure it out. And when I do figure it out, I'll do it as a little project on the channel. So watch out for that video coming hopefully soon. So, assuming I can figure it out. But anyway, you get the idea. You hang it through and then you've got your dangly on the bottom. And this features in somewhere. I think that hangs from the bottom, and then you've got the gem, the heavy gem, to sort of weigh it down and swing. So yeah, that is one. I mustn't lose those bits. But yeah, I think an instruction might have been useful on that one. Get rid of that. So next up, we've got this little thing here. I thought I'd have a look at their cover minders, because they had these cute little cover minders. Comes in a little pot, should you want to protect it, but it's this little cute heart, and it does have, I'm not sure if the camera picks it up, but it does have sort of gold dust in it, so it's like this sort of pinky yellowy marble effect. I think they're random colours, I'm not sure. I don't really remember what it looked like on the website, to be honest. I knew it was a heart, obviously, and I knew it was like a resin sort of cover minder, and we've got our little thing. The magnets are good. Ooh, wow, did you see that? Well, we won't be complaining about how strong the magnets are, that's for sure. But I thought it was really cute, and I thought let's have a cover minder. Let's try it out and see what it's like. So yeah, that's that one. I like that it comes in a little box, because even if I don't keep it in the box, I can use that for something. Drills. Anyway, so that's that one. And then let's get on with this one. This is a diamond painting, obviously. Let's get into this. Get rid of that. Woo! Right, so let's look at the drills first. Nice and bright. I'm just going to roll this canvas backwards. Right, let's put that there. So again, we've got just our regular pink pen, boat, wax. Chuck that over there. And let's look at the drills. So we had some extras there. So it looks like we've got 20 colours. There's no DMC on the bag. Let me just look at the ledger. But we do have DMC numbers on the actual canvas. So people who like to keep their spare drills in storage, you do get DMC numbers. So let's have a look. Wrestle the snake. So I'll turn it this way around so that we can see the colours better. But we've got a couple of black by the looks of it. Bright red. Right, a nice sort of burnt orange, bright yellow, another yellow, another super bright orange, and this is such a colourful canvas. And as you can see, lots of oranges and red, and you might be able to guess what's going on. Or maybe you won't. It's not a Halloween one. I'll tell you now, it's not a Halloween one. So it's got really dark sort of wine red, red. Well, this is like a sort of, it's not red, but it's a sort of really sort of rusty, orangey brown. Orange, more yellow, more, no, is that extra black? They all look black, but that doesn't make any sense. I'll have to look on the canvas. We've got a sort of caramel colour. And then last but not least, we've got some white. 5200. Right, so let's get these out of the way with. Let's look at the canvas. So it obviously, when it came in the packaging, it did get a little bit, it's got some quite sharp folds in it, but it's poured glue, so we don't worry so much about that. It will flatten out. So this is the canvas I got. It's it's quite hard to see. Let me show you the thumbnail first of all, but I will put an image on screen of what it's meant to look like. But we have ourselves a fiery wolf howling at the moon. So now all those reds and oranges make sense, don't they? But yeah, and really dark reds as well. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. So, yeah, oh, okay. So 310, that was number 1, was black. That other one that looked like black was actually 3371, which is a very, very dark brown. But yeah, I'll tell you what, let me just pull back the plastic. Actually, let's look at this side, because we've got, to my mind, the ones that can be tough are the ones that are a white text out of a black background. So we do have, so this is the black, and it's, I'm not going to lie, it's a bit fuzzy. It looks like it's got Y's in there, which is the 3371, but at least the Y is a very, very different symbol from the 1. So even though it's perhaps not the sharpest it could be, it is, you know, you can do it by process of elimination. You might want to use a light board for this one though, just to sort of help you if you work on this in the evenings. If your lighting's good, then I think you'll be fine, but if you're doing it in the evenings, you might want to use a light board. And what have we got here? So we do have some colours. We've got two, they're all 2s. So the 2, I was a bit worried about the 2 and the 3, because I knew they was like both dark colours, but the 2 is a bit fuzzy, but the 3 is clear. So once again, you can tell what it is from the process of elimination. And I think that's the only thing that would particularly concern me, because we don't have any E. Well, we've got an E, but we don't have a B, which is usually, or an F, which is usually like makes it hard to read. And whilst we have a P, we don't have an R. So those are symbols that are a bit tough. The other one I see here is this number 14, which they've chosen to do black text on the dark red, and that looks like, I can't even see what it is. Is it an O? I think it's an O. And that looks like that. So that's over here. So yeah, perhaps not the sharpest of printing on it, but it's not prohibitively so, if you know what I mean. So let's get this cover down again. Right, and there we go, and the plastic's down so it lays a bit flatter. As per usual, this is one of those sort of supermarket type diamond painting sites, so they're very cheap and cheerful, but do a reverse image check to check before you buy, because there is sometimes artwork on there that should not be on there. I think this one is okay. I couldn't find it anywhere. I think this is going to look really colourful. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to doing this actually. So that is that one, and I will show you again. We've got our little hummingbird that like I mentioned, I will do a follow-up video on this once I figure out how to put the whole thing together. And then we've got our little cover minder. Right, let me put that there because that's a super blingy one. But yes, I will leave links below to all of the items that I've shown in this video. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. Take care and see you all again soon. Bye for now. Bye.